I don't know if you'll agree with me or not, but I believe preparation is key in almost anything we do. And this is the third in a video series where I'm talking about our 4-week road trip and public speaking. When we planned our trip, we undertook a number of ideas, mostly planning our route. I put together an Excel spreadsheet that had all of the details so nothing would be missed. Guess what? I missed something. I missed a night's stay, which I discovered in the middle of our trip. Had I been better at reviewing the plan, I might have caught that mistake. So here's what I want you to think about when it comes to your presentation. Preparing and planning is essential. So as you map out your presentation, the first thing I want you to think about is, what's the end goal in mind? Where do you want to take your audience? More importantly, what do you want your audience to do as a result of listening to your presentation? Do you want them to enroll for a course? Do you want them to visit your website and download your free resource? Do you want them to share their contact information so you can add them to your email marketing list? What is the end result? And I want to encourage you to have one end result in mind. The mistake that many of us make is we want a lot of things. Absolutely. We want new customers. We want people to add to our list, and we want. What's one result that you want? And then craft your presentation around that result. Share 3 to 5, 3's better than 5, key ideas to help get you there. So, and again, in our road trip, we had a daily destination in mind. We had a reservation at a hotel. So we knew what we had, where we had to be at the end of the day. Some days were longer than others. Here's my point. In your presentation, what are your 3 key ideas and what's the roadmap to get you there? What will you communicate in those 3, maybe 5, but I think 3's better, key ideas that you want your audience to take away? Idea number 1 might be your goal setting plan. Idea number 2 might be how you operate that plan. And idea number 3 might be where they can get access to that plan. You're getting the idea. I want you to think about those key ideas in planning and preparing your speech, and then create or discover or find a story about each one of those ideas. You've probably heard me say it. Never tell a story without a point, and never make a point without a story. So as you're thinking about those 3 key points, key ideas, what are the stories that are going to surround them? Because people remember stories. Facts tell, stories sell. So when you want to sell your audience on an idea and a way to engage with you, tell them a story. Tell them a story that resonates with them. That's why you've done your research beforehand about who will be in your audience and setting yourself up for success. So I want to leave you with this final thought when it comes to planning and preparation. Take the time, spend the time to create your plan, and know that there will be hiccups along the way. There will be detours. Roads will be closed, if you will. So once you have that plan, then think through, what obstacles might I encounter in putting this plan into place? We encountered some obstacles in our journey: detours, road closures, 1-lane roads. That didn't stop us, however. We took the detour, we sat through the lane closure, whatever it was, and we knew those things would happen. It's summer. We knew that construction season in any state we visited was going to happen. So the same is true for you. Know that no matter what your venue, there might be a detour or a road closed along the way. If you've thought through in your plan what you might do before that occurs, you are far better prepared. It won't come as a surprise, and you won't get caught looking like, oh, this is unexpected and I'm not sure what to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the course of your preparing for a presentation, a written plan of action is a key resource for you to rely on. It will be revised, no doubt, even if you give the same talk again and again, and many speakers do, and that's perfectly fine. Have a plan in place to get you to your final destination. Of course, as always, if you know someone who could benefit by listening to this video, please feel free to share. And if you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm Leslie Fiorenzo, your business presentation coach. See you next time.